Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this New Year's Eve 2015, and you can see temperatures this morning below freezing. So while it seems cold, this is still way above normal, almost 15 degrees above normal. Our normal lows are around 15 degrees. So again, pretty mild out there, and we expect overall though a fairly seasonably cool pattern to continue through the weekend, maybe a touch warmer over the weekend. And then we have a pretty strong cold front that looks like it'll move through here Monday. We could see temperatures in the low to mid 20s. That could fall into the teens by the end of the day with some snow showers, but no big storms are in sight, no huge cold outbreaks, at least for another 10 days. As we get out to around January 10th, things could get quite interesting, but until then, a fairly tranquil pattern with very little in the way of precipitation. The only areas that could see really some reasonable accumulating snows would be near the lake west of 131 from some lake effect, but again, even there, it shouldn't get too out of hand over the next 10 days. And you can see the lower level wind fields are basically out of the west-northwest coming into the Great Lakes. And there is some colder cloud tops associated with a weak trough that's moving through the area, touching off some snow showers this morning. You can see that on satellite where some of the colder cloud tops are. And we have snow out ahead of that and along that. And you can see that on radar. Let's move this out of the way a little bit if we can. But again, nothing of any serious consequence across the state. Again, mainly just trace amounts. And if we look at the forecast map for later today, you can see no big features on the map, just cold air coming across the Great Lakes, and the same for tomorrow morning. And again, same for Friday morning as the weak trough moves through. But you can see as long as our winds are out of the north and northwest, that'll keep reasonably seasonably cool temperatures around. But again, no big cold, no big storms anytime soon. And you can see over the next 10 days, as far as precipitation from the GFS model, basically amounts of a quarter inch or less for the next 10 days. So no big storms in sight. According to the GF, the European is very similar. And as far as snowfall amounts, you can see some of this activity out here. This comes in day 9, day 10. So there is something that could be brewing. And again, as we get out around the 10th, we do expect at some point, sometime around about 10 days from now, 12 days from now, that we could see a pretty significant storm move across the country. And then behind it, we could see the coldest air of the year. And again, that would take us into mid-January. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day. A happy New Year's and 73s to all.